Emilia in Wonderland, Part 1. And then at the end he said, "It's your heart," Subaru said with a toothy grin and a snap of his fingers. "Whoa, that's amazing!" Emilia exclaimed, laughing as she clapped her hands. The two of them were chatting in the courtyard of Roswell Manor in the shade of a tree, basking in the breeze and getting hyped up by stories from Subaru's homeworld. As Subaru told stories while making gestures, being very skillful with the way he delivered them, Emilia got sucked into the worlds of the stories without noticing it. She was honestly impressed by his ability to change his voice and act as both men and women. "But you really know a lot of stories, don't you? And they're all ones I haven't heard of. I'm really impressed." I'm also thankful for my memory and the fact that I was born on Earth. I guess impressing Emiliatan a little was the mission assigned to me by Anderson. Earth? Anderson? It's the name of the spaceship I lived on and the famous author of fairy tales who lived there. Subaru winked at Emilia, who was tilting her head, but it seemed like she didn't really get it. So she gave a vague smile and pretended to get it, since it was probably something she didn't need to understand. 2 weeks had passed since Subaru solved the witch beast incident after moving into Roswell Manor. His wounds from the incident now healed. He was back to working as a servant, and he sometimes made time to talk about various things with Emilia during breaks. Emilia, who was exhausted from unfamiliar studies, was grateful for Subaru's consideration, and on top of that, his stories were interesting as well, so she couldn't be blamed for asking for more and more. Alright then. Now that the story is over, I don't really want to, but I have to get back to work. How about you, Emilia-tan? Subaru asked Emilia as he stood up, dusting off his butt. Emilia leaned against the tree, her silver hair swaying in the wind, and pondered for a while. "I'll stay here for a while longer," she ultimately decided. "All right. See you later. I might get my head chopped off if Ram finds me here." After Subaru jokingly said that, Emilia watched as he headed back towards the manor and yawned. Last night, she couldn't find a good place to stop, so she stayed up all night reading. That was why she instantly started to feel drowsy like this while enjoying the gentle breeze by herself. "Maybe I should have gone back with Subaru," Emilia whispered in a faint voice while slumped over. She closed her eyes, thinking that she shouldn't do it, and then a pleasant drowsiness slowly came over her. And like that, Emilia's consciousness